good leadership to me is someone who has a goal, who has a mission, they want to do it, and they walk in front. They know exactly what they're doing. They're not pushing from behind. They're not yelling from in front, come follow me, come follow me. But rather, they're someone who knows what they're doing. They stand forward and they walk.
A good leader's not two-faced. Smile at you and pat you on the back, and 2 minutes later say to someone else, criticize you or not be honest.
Leadership is not lording over. It's not seeking glory. It's not seeking credit. It's not about ambition. It's not about moving up a hierarchy or a scale of authority. It's not being thought of as the greatest, even though you might be. It's not considering yourself over others or thinking of yourself more highly than you ought to.
I believe that leadership is having a plan and articulating a vision and laying out the steps for that vision and overseeing these steps for the people who are following the vision to make sure it's completed. Leadership, I believe, is something that can be learned, but at the same time, I think some people have an innate ability to be leaders. It's kind of like being an artist. You can learn to draw and you can improve on your drawing skills, but some people just have that ability in them to draw without lessons or instructions. Or the same thing with a musician. You can learn to play an instrument, but some people have an innate ability to play the instrument and they're quite skilled at it without lessons. So I think that's what part of leadership is, setting out a vision and following through on the vision, plus having an innate ability to be a leader.
I think a leader is someone who takes on a very special role in being a forerunner to a particular job or ministry. And he or she needs to have a particular interest in a certain area. For example, adults, youth, children, music, outreach, hospitality, or other things. Because if you don't have an interest in that area, then it's kind of hard to lead out in it.
Is Nehemiah. God gave him a purpose to build a wall, and he didn't sit there and he didn't try to do it all by himself. He didn't yell at people to do it over, and he didn't make sure every single person was doing their job, but instead he delegated and he made sure that everyone knew their purpose, everyone knew what they were supposed to be doing, and they did it because he was a great leader. I don't think leadership is always power. Leadership doesn't always equal power. Leadership is just someone who knows what they're doing. And I think that sometimes we misinterpret that just because someone's powerful doesn't make them a leader.
Well, I believe leadership is what Jesus Christ told his disciples it was to serve, to love, to bless, and to do all the things that Jesus did for others, because Jesus said, I came here to serve, and you are to do the same.
The quality of your leadership is determined by the quality of your servantship. You cannot be a good leader if you don't know how to serve.
I kind of made an acrostic called MOVES that he's motivating. He motivates people, and he or she organizes, and then they need to be visionary, and then they have to be enthusiastic, and then the S is servant-minded.